See, this is why I mess with Choke No Joke, because Choke No Joke will come out of nowhere and say something crazy, and you'd be like, that sounds crazy. Then you check into it, you'd be like, oh, snap, that's really true. You know what I'm saying? Stuff from the 90s, early 2000s. The news website, I seen it on the news website, newthennews.com. They be having mad stuff on there now. Choke No Joke, it says Choke No Joke said transgender woman in multiple hip hop videos. So I clicked on it, of course, to see what it was about. I ain't gonna read the whole story, but I'll put the link in the description. But basically, he's saying this transgender girl named Shamika was in Flavor in Your Ear remix, Big Papa, and Warning. So you go in here and look, and at the bottom it says right, it shows you the pictures right here of her. That's her right there. You see her in Big Papa. You see her right there in Warning, and you see her in Flavor in Your Ear remix right there. So that's definitely her. And now that he said it, and you look at her, it definitely does look like a transgender female. But he said she got killed. She was messing with somebody. I think he said in Queens, and they found out. She didn't tell them that she was a transgender female, and I guess dude found out, and you know what I'm saying, snapped and killed her. But it's crazy though, because you look back and you like, how could they not? Like, did they know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. That's just crazy. To find something out like this out years later. But then he was talking about on his video itself when he was saying that, talking about the stuff with Malik Yoba and all that kind of stuff. And I did see that video, the interview on the Breakfast Club with Malik Yoba and some other people up there, like trans people. And it was confusing a little bit, man. Like, I'll be the first one to tell you, like, I'm not the type of person that feels like, I know a lot of people who are like tough and they gotta say whatever about me personally. I don't give a damn what somebody's doing. I don't care if you're gay, trans, LGBT, whatever the case may be. I simply don't care what somebody else is doing with their life and their body. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I don't got no problem with nobody doing nothing. Malik Yoba said he's in the trans and he's not gay, whatever he wants to say. Then more power to him and whoever else doing whatever they do. I ain't here to judge, but I will say that I was bothered by the interview a little bit because the one dude that was there, the regular gay dude, he was getting on my nerves a little bit. And this, like I said, no judgment on nobody. I actually be thinking like gay dudes sometimes are funny. Like the dude Gary from the Dish Network, I think it's called Dish TV or whatever. Dudes like him, the dude Gary, I think people like him are mad funny and entertaining. You know what I'm saying? The gay dude, I have nothing against. But the one that was on the Breakfast Club today, the one that was sitting all the way next to Charlemagne, he was getting on my damn nerves because it makes it so like it's already a confusing subject. Then he just went and made it. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, where I draw the line at is the one thing I don't get and understand about the whole thing is when they start targeting kids. Oh, this is what dude was saying that bothered me so damn much. He's sitting there talking about a doctor, the doctor assigns genders. That is not true. Your body assigns your gender, not no damn doctor. If you come out with a penis, you're a male. If you don't, then you're a damn female. The only exception is if you have both parts, which is a hermaphrodite, which is not that common in the world, I don't think. There's not many hermaphrodites out here. So that's the only exception of not being able to label somebody as a gender. He was trying to make it seem like a doctor gives you your gender. That's just simply just sounds so dumb. I can't respect what that's when it's like going too far. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, people go too far with the damn thing. It's just like be who you are. People should respect who you are. It's like you give people an arm, they want to take a leg. Give them a leg, they want to take your whole body. It's like going too far. Stuff like this, stuff like that is what makes people have bad feelings towards the LGBT community and stuff like that. 'Cause a person like me, 100% does not care what anybody's doing. Like, I believe me when I tell you. But when people act like how they was acting on the Breakfast Club, the whole discussion, it was just too much, man. It's like, and they talking about like now there's like two different letters in there. I think a Q, and I and N or something. I don't know. Then he was talking about calling a dude a cis means that that's a straight man. Now you call him a cis. Like, it just gets too much. It's just too much at this point. But I just thought that was weird because Yoba obviously now is the face of this new agenda, this LGBT agenda. But I don't know, man. But I just had to voice that real quick. But yeah, go to the news.com, see this story. I'm like, damn, this really is like, that's definitely the same person in all three of these videos. And now that you look at her, you know what I'm saying, look at him, it does look like a transgender. But that's crazy. Choke No Joke definitely dropped a bomb earlier with this.